I hear the Lord say they want to be connected to the anointing, but they don't want to bless the anointing. They want to be connected to the anointing, but they don't want to come with a level of reverence to the anointing. They want to be connected to the anointing and gain the benefits of the anointing, but they don't respect the anointing. They have no regard for the anointing. They look down on the anointing. They question the anointing. And it is for this reason that they will not be able to gain. They will not be able to gather honey and gather as honey from the sweetness of the anointing. They will not be able to gain from the anointing. They will be in a proximity to the anointed. They will be in a proximity to the anointed. They will be considered friends by the anointed, but they will not be able to gain from the anointing, because there is a protocol that comes with how you approach the anointed one and how you approach an anointing. There's a protocol, and they refuse to submit to, they refuse to obey the protocol, but they want to access just by mere proximity. God is saying it does not work that way. The proximity is a grace and a favor in itself, and also the stature of the heart. Come with reverence, come with respect towards the anointed who hold the anointing. Is also part of the protocol of how you then get to plug into, get to connect to the anointing in such a way that it can flow also towards you, and it can drip also from the beard of the anointed and into your vessels and also benefit you. It's how you approach the anointing, and they refuse to hold protocol as they approach the anointing, as they approach the anointed. They refuse. And because they refuse to hold protocol and go according to how things are done when you approach anointing, God said to Moses, the ground that you are walking on is holy ground. Take off your shoes. Take off your shoes. There's a protocol to accessing the things of the anointing. There's a certain level of reverence and respect and obedience in order to be able to stay connected and benefit from the anointing. In order for Moses to continue to benefit, he followed the instructions. When God said, take off your shoes, because the place that the ground on which you are walking is holy, take off your shoes. He followed the anointing. He could have said, he followed the rules. He followed the protocol, and he took off his shoes and he obeyed. And that's why the conversation was able to continue. That's why he was able to stay connected to the anointing. I hear the Lord say, they won't benefit from your anointing, although they are in close proximity to your anointing, because they refuse to take off their shoes, because the ground on which they walk on is holy and it has protocols. They refuse to obey. They refuse because they have ego in their heart, because they have rebellion in their heart, because they have stubbornness in their hearts, things that God has called witchcraft in his word. They have witchcraft in their hearts. To want to access something without following the protocol is a corrupted mind stature, heart stature, and soul intention. And when you come across somebody as an anointed person who will not follow the protocol as to how to remain connected to you, be loyal, do whatever it is that the Lord shows them to do in order to be able to access the benefits of your anointing, God will not open the windows of the anointing that he has placed on you to be able to benefit them. Heed. Stay blessed and be blessed. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.